Hello, everybody, and happy Monday. This is our weekly analysis. And if you didn't join yesterday's live session, this will all be new to you, but I did build my watch list with the community yesterday afternoon. So a few things have changed a little bit. So let's go over the details. We're starting things off with USD CAD. Now, I'm not actively in this position. I just decided to forward test this position, full transparency. I didn't feel comfortable with the setup itself. We do have nice liquidity grabs up here. We have nice liquidity grabs up here with this high, and obviously we broke structure to the downside, but I'm a little weary about it because it's been a bullish trend for so long, and it's just very early on to start anticipating a reversal. So although this is a clear break to the downside, I would love to see a second break to the downside and then continuation from there. That would make me feel a lot more confident in the bias. This one took place on NFP Friday, so that was also a bad thing to be getting involved with, so I definitely just stayed out of that, and now at this point I'm just forward testing it. Now next up is USD Swiss franc. Now this one I have kind of the opposite bias. I'd like to have a long continuation trade here, but it's just way too early to tell if that's a proper setup because we're at the very top of the range and currently price is still bullish, which means the range is likely not solidified yet. So this Fibonacci setup here is likely not going to be valid. So with this one, I just have to wait a bit longer and see if it's actually going to set up for a trade. So as of now, nothing on either of those pairs, and same with all of the other majors as well. They're just too far gone. They need time to retrace and get back to areas of interest. Now, next up, we've got AUD Swiss franc. This one I'm currently involved in. It is awful to look at, to be honest. As you can see, just very tight consolidation here. No real sense of direction. Upon market close on Friday, it was looking really good with this bearish candle right here. But then upon market open, we've reversed all the way back up, almost towards my entry. So hopefully it doesn't get there, but we'll see. Either way, I'm holding it to completion. That could be either a stop loss or a take profit. You guys can keep up with this trade on my FX book. You can go to the track record section of the Discord community and keep an eye on that if you'd like. Next up is Euro AUD. This one is starting to look like a missed opportunity, but hopefully it gets a retracement back to the upside. I haven't set an order for this yet, a sell limit order. I didn't bother because I wanted to see how the market opened, and I'm glad I didn't because that would have been a waste of time. So now at this point, if price starts trading back higher and higher, then I would set an order somewhere around here in anticipation for this entry point getting activated. But as of now, it's too far away. We're pushing to the downside. If it continues, then it would most likely just be a missed opportunity. Now, I know that this price action is pretty similar to USD CAD in the sense that there's an uptrend and just the first shift to the downside. For some reason, though, this one's just a lot more clear to me. It might be just because of the impulsive momentum here and then the bullish corrective momentum. It just looks very ripe for another impulsive drop to the downside. So that's the way I see it. But again, right now it looks like it could be a missed opportunity because it seems as though price is taking off without us. Now, next up is GBP AUD, which is also too early for a trading opportunity. I'm looking at this range right here, but we're still right at the bottom of that range. So unfortunately, it's just too early to tell if there's a trading opportunity. If price begins to reverse to the upside, retrace to the upside, I should say, then I would be interested in taking a trade if my Fibonacci lands in that general area of that imbalance. That would be ideal. I'll just plot the Fib tool just so we can all visualize it. It would look something like that, and that would definitely be ideal for a short setup. But as of now, it's too early to tell. Hopefully that does set up because it looks really, really good, but we'd need to see price begin retracing from this point back to the upside. Last but not least, we have NZD Swiss franc. Now, this is a trade that I've talked about quite a bit. I'm not actively involved in this because at the time where this setup was occurring, I was involved with NZD CAD. So obviously I didn't want to get involved with another correlated pair. Now I'm out of NZD CAD. That hit full take profit. And so NZD Swiss franc, I don't think it's going to get back to the original entry, even though there's an imbalance up here. I don't really see that happening. It certainly could. I'm not ruling that out. But I'd say if you're already involved in the swing trade, then these parameters here, the Fibonacci parameters that I've set up along with this short position tool, that could be a good scale-in opportunity. Now, I guess you could extend it like this and just include that entire range, but I don't like that, to be honest. I don't like where the 71% lands on that wick. Not ideal to me. I don't really see a reason for price to come back to that imbalance. As you can see, this wick right here already actually tapped into that imbalance, so I just don't see price going up there. I could be wrong, of course, but if you're already involved in this trade, I would definitely focus on this range if you'd like to scale in. I'm considering even doing it, even though I'm not involved in the overall swing trade, but it is a very small range. It's about 16 pips for this stop loss, so I don't think I'd take that on my swing trading account, so we'll see. But that's the watch list for now. Unfortunately, guys, there's no immediate opportunities to take. You know, I'm eager to trade as well. It's January, the year just started. I'd love to get involved in some trades, but I am holding AUD Swiss franc, and as of now, that's the only active trade because all of the other red flags on my watch list need some more time to develop. So patience is the name of the game. Thank you all for watching this. I hope you enjoyed it, and just remember to be patient for your setups this week. Don't rush into anything, okay? Because we've got a pretty slow start to the week, so let's see how it develops. Thanks, and I'll talk to you all soon.